And we're live. Matt is first today. Beer. Did I say hello, Cannabis Kid? Jim. Shaw Wario. I should just go ahead and open the queue for you guys.
You know, a lot of people pick up a measuring cup in the air like this, okay? The correct way to measure in a measuring cup is to do a deep knee bend, which also exercises your thigh muscles.
I saw a couple comments already requesting a whole bunch of long RPGs. It's like, I don't want to do that. Horace goes skiing. Jesus. Oh my. This is pretty tasty eggnog here. It's some weird store brand that's local. So I don't know what this is, but it's not bad. Pretty good. One of the better ones I've had. Unnamed Irishman. Pit Stop 2. My microphone was way over there. Yeah, we buy store brand drinking water. Kroger brand. I like Kroger brand for drinking water. Spy versus spy. Television gamer. Synthopotamus. Almost messed that up again. Death Flood, Curse of Oak Island. Do I have it? Is that the one I was supposed to download? Yeah, I think we've done that, but I think the /stars seems to work better. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just hit return. Must be a PAL one. Oh my God. We'll try to load one that says Giana Sisters. Collection. Jericho. Did I say Raphael? And Wham? So anybody new here, we have a queue format. If you want a game in the queue, you have to add it like Cannabis Kid did there, but Cannabis Kid put the exclamation mark on the wrong side of the word add because he probably knows I don't have it already. Do I have it? Do I not have it? Do I have to Google it? Well, I have it now, but I don't know if I have it on here already. Ah!
What is cars and all this? Woo! Tony Schiavone, how about a moment of silence for the best looking man on the face of this earth?
This one's messed up as well. I'm having a hard time finding a version that doesn't suck. I probably need to get out of this set and go to another set. Let's try the PRGs. If there's not one in the PRGs...
You know, a lot of people pick up a measuring cup in the air like this, okay? The correct way to measure in a measuring cup is to do a deep knee bend, which also exercises your thigh muscles.
Yeah, William, I don't remember when it was, some streams back. I was doing the shift run stop method, but then I noticed I was having issues loading the game. Then I did the /* like you told me about, or someone told me about, and then it loaded. So then I stopped doing the run stop method. It could have just been a coincidence in whatever game that was. Well, I should have clicked next on that, and I didn't. So let's click next now. I still can't enter the game. Jesus Christ, man. We'll try the second one. If that doesn't go, then we'll move on. And Galaga boy. You can't add 3 games at once, Synthopotamus. I'll only play one of those 3 games. I can't play all 3 of them. And Police Quest is a big RPG. We can't do that. It'd probably be between Montezuma's Revenge and Winter Games. Especially since there's already a bunch of games already in the queue. Hey, Lewis. I enjoy streaming pretty much. Yeah. A lot. I know you're probably asking because I stream every day. I'm afraid... I know we found a version that worked once, but where is it? I don't know. We're just gonna have to move on, I think. I can't remember where the good version's at. Let's see, just don't remember where the good version's at. I have so many files in here, it'd take me forever just to find it. I could try the favorites folder, but just look real quick. I don't know if I have one in there or not. No. I think for now we'll move on from Giana Sisters. Oh, you want Montezuma's Revenge? Yeah, you can't have more than one thing in the queue as well, so you can't change it. I'll just have to... I'll know when I get to it that it's Montezuma's Revenge. Can we have another pick? Sure. What do you want? No, it's okay. Might as well leave it in the queue because you don't want to be out of order. Because then you'll have 2 more people in front of you. I'll know. What is your pick, Shaw Wario? Oh man, you're gonna make me choose? Oh, why'd you do that? Ah, I hate having to choose. Galaga? Well, if Galaga's on here. I don't actually know if there's a port of Galaga on the Commodore 64. Never looked it up before. Galaga 1982. We'll try that. Yeah. Usually I need more time when I need to think of a game to play. When I'm put on the spot, my brain just goes blank. Well, that one doesn't want to run. I could have tried disabling the fast loader. I'm hearing more of a loading sound this time. But that doesn't mean jack. Nope. Okay, I got one more called Galaga Aliens. And then we're out of luck after that doesn't work. Then we will have to move on. I don't like the looks of this. Oh, there we go. Okay. This could be worse. This could be way worse. Yeah, this could be way worse. So this just has some entertainment value here. God, that fire though is crazy. Is there not one? There we go. No, this is the bonus and I already screwed up. Almost. Dang it. I lost a dong. I lost a life. Decent. What about Dark Souls 2? Is that what you're asking? I can't play that every day. That's true. I have a schedule to keep up with. I got other people who want to see other things. That'd be tomorrow. As much as people want to see the same game every day, can't do it. Snooky. I think I remember that one. Let's just say that my faithful audience doesn't want to... A lot of my faithful audience don't even care for games like Dark Souls 2. They want old school games like Intellivision, Commodore, and Atari. There's a few, though. There's a few. Hey, Camo Ducky! Oh, this is a bonus. I can't fire quick enough to get them all. Oh, I gotcha. Cool. Yeah, tomorrow. I try to play it 3 days a week, Dark Souls, right now, till we get it done. Before I played Dark Souls, though, we were playing Breath of the Wild and then Tears of the Kingdom. And after I get done with Dark Souls 2, I'll probably move to Red Dead Redemption. And the other 4 days, I try to fit in things like Intellivision and other old gen stuff and game show games, Fire Pro Wrestling, and whatever I can fit in there. Timo Galaga. What I'm currently doing is replaying my favorite games and playing some new games at the same time. Today we are doing Commodore 64 and... next is Spy vs. Spy. Let's see where we can find that at on here. Anybody just tuning in, haven't been here for the first time? I'm playing on an actual Commodore 64 with a Pi 1541 with fast loader. Which is very nice. Red Dead 1. We might do Red Dead 2 as well, but you know, we got to start. I want to do the first one. I played them both before, so I'm just replaying. Okay, I have one called Spy vs. Spy. Then I have one called Spy vs. Spy 1. Then Spy vs. Spy 2, The Island Caper. Spy vs. Spy 3, what does that say? Arctic Antics. then Spy versus Spy Collection. I guess we'll just do the one that says Spy versus Spy 1. Well, we use a queue format here. So any game you want me to play, you gotta add it to the queue, like Nick Gamer did there. And there's already 8 more games in the queue after this one. So it'll be a while. Oh, you did, didn't you? I just skipped out of order. Well, I already got it loaded, man, so... I just went out of order. I looked at it wrong. You have to forgive me. So, Irishman's getting his first on accident. Sorry about that. Then I'll play yours. You can kill me if you want. You blame William. I blame the queue format because if I get scrolled down, I don't notice that I'm scrolled down. Like if my thing gets right in the middle, sometimes I just see what's on top and not what's selected. And I do that all the dang time. So, yeah. It's my fault. But what are you going to do, you know? Number of players 1. Level difficulty 1. 1. Hide airport till end. Okay. Fire button start the game. How do I play this game? Don't even know how to play it. Do I want to just escape? What are we doing here? I don't know what the point is, and I don't know how to do anything. This is a game that requires a manual. And I don't have a manual. I could have a manual, but we don't got time for that on a day like this. So, I just gotta click buttons and hope for the best. And that's all I can do. And I think this probably requires more than buttons, because there's a whole bunch of objects on the screen there. And I don't know what's going on.
And if you want a real man, you know what I'm talking about? Texas size, if you will.
I don't know how to play this game. Back. Definitely need the manual. We'll probably move on from it then. Let me take that out of the queue, and then we'll play Horace Goes Skiing. Found it. There was no skiing in this game. I had a copy I had a copy for NES with manual and everything, but 8-Bit Guy bought it from me at a convention. I offered to give it to him for free because I liked his vids, but he wanted to pay. Awesome. I have one little memory that one of my friends rented this game on the NES. And I don't think we had a manual. Neither of us knew what was going on or what to do. We played it for maybe 5-10 minutes and gave up on it, and then that's all we did with that game. Then I never played it since. Oh, okay, I see now. So it's basically Frogger / Freeway, but we're going from the top view instead of the bottom view. Well, yes, some of them probably did have manuals, but who knows? I don't remember all of them. Sorry, no money. What does that mean, sorry, no money? Why is there no money? $10 ski here. Shoot. $10 ski here. Jesus. Do I have to go back to the top? Is that what I'm trying to do? Because this is crazy to get across. Oh, there we go. We broke our skis. Yes. I would say the control for the skiing is wonky. This part's okay, it's just some of those vehicles just go so fast that it's like so impossible to avoid everything. That was good for a couple minutes. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah, the skiing part's really wonky. Now, Pit Stop is a game that I'll probably won't go to the pit stop because I hate the pit stop and the pit stop. I like just the racing part. I wish we could rewrite the game just to have racing without the pit stop. Because usually once we finally get to the pit stop is when I give up and say I don't like this game. Takes way too long to figure out how to do the pit stop part when I just want to get back on the road and race. Yeah, the irony of getting run over by an animal. That's exactly. Doesn't make any sense. This is just about as good as the what's that? Oh, Southern Comfort eggnog. This is just about as good as the Southern Comfort eggnog. And it's just some off-brand. I don't want to play 2-player. I want 1-player. I don't know how I did that. Press your button. Get out of my way. Your car kind of just goes on its own. It keeps wanting to veer to the left. And if I let go of it, it veers to the left on its own. Or to the right if we're going to the left. I wonder if this is better controlled with an actual joystick. Boy, it's a long lap. Oh, we're on lap 2. Yeah. I'm suffering too. I got headphones on. I'm getting the full noise right in my ears. Where's the pit stop at anyway? Maybe I'll just do it for fun, even though I can't stand the pit stop. Is it like towards the end of the lap, maybe? I think we're just racing the other player. I think that's all we're doing here. And the other player's not playing. Yeah, where's the actual pit at? Is this it over here? I don't know what he just did there. Let's move on. Hey, Jim Raynor. Oh boy. Alright, next up is Toy Bazaar. And luckily I have a copy. Bubble Ghost. No problem. I seem to dislike a lot of games that other people like. Like when it comes to platformers on the NES. You know, most of them I hate. Yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah. How do we start this game? Okay, F1. Do I know what we're doing here? I do not. Other controller? What am I doing? What's the point here? Is it to push all these down? I don't know what the point of this is. You think it's like Mario Brothers? Am I supposed to hit them from underneath or something? This is... Well, you can't hit them from underneath. Now there's a balloon. Man, some of these games you cannot figure out without a manual, I swear. Unless you spent like hours on it. Yeah. We don't I don't know what the point is, you know, we don't know what the point is. Does it have anything to do with those platforms? Is it just doing something with the toys? You know, I don't know. I'll give it one more try, but more than likely, this is going to be a quick in and out game for the next one. What in the world did that do? I don't know. I guess when they're flashing I can collect them, but I still don't know what that does. Yeah. They got all pressed down, somehow. We completed a level. We somehow got them all pressed down. But how did I do it? No idea. No idea. It just happened. What was the thing that made them go down? I don't know. Alrighty then. Alright, next is Montezuma's Revenge. It's the game I like, but I'm no good at it. I can't ever seem to get far in it. We played it quite a bit on the Commodore, Atari 8-bit. I never seemed to get too far. But we'll give it a shot. Got a thing on a spring? I think I do. I believe I do have thing on a spring. You can add it to the queue if you want, but just keep in mind the queue is already getting a little bit long. There's already 9 more games after this one. Yeah, you cannot fall. Oh, wrong controller. Oh, come on, that was lame. Can we start over? See, some of these areas I don't know how to do properly. Some of them I do, some of them I don't. Like this one, I think I just have to get over there and get past, I think, because I don't think we can do this now. Oh, really, Spider? Is this how it's going to be? Oh, this time he came this way, you mother. This is one of the trickiest parts in the beginning here. Now we're back here again. Which I think I have to get in there and get those things on that skull, which is so ridiculous. Yeah. Like that right there is ridiculous. How are you supposed to avoid that skull and get the key and the sword and get back out? I guess you're supposed to take a hit after you get the sword, probably. So I think if you have the sword, then you can kill the skull. Oh, come on. You idiot. Now, where do I go from here, though? Like, we have the key now. Now, where do I go? Do I have to go down there and then come back up where we came down from originally? Or what? I gotta go down there? In this room? But where do you go from there? There's nothing down there. I don't think I can jump across to that ladder there. Do I have to go down this one? Where these two snakes are? This is where I got stuck last time because I didn't know where to go. Blinking platforms. How am I supposed to get to the blinking platforms? Oh, you go back, you go up those. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. How are you supposed to get up that quick enough in time? Oh my God. Jesus. You gotta be quick. Oh, well, we can't go through that one, though. Oh, no, I jumped the gun on that one. No, I pushed up. So dumb. guess I have no choice but to go this way then. Well, that's one snake gone.
Oh, fishy, 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 fish. A fish, a fish, a fish, a fishy. Ooh.
Boy, I tell you what, Dusty, I felt like a one-legged cat trying to bury turds on a frozen pond out there today. And I still got 3 holes to go.
Well, that jump there is... I don't know the
You
timing.
worthless scumbag!
I'm not sure the timing on that jump. Yeah, we got farther than we'd ever did before, though, so yeah. There's that. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Okay, next is Friday the 13th with...
One man can handle a small
If I remember
hose,
right, it's
often
pretty
needed
crappy
when a hand
Friday
extinguisher
the
won't do the
13th.
job.
Pretty crappy Friday the 13th. Probably the... I don't know if it's the most crappy Friday the 13th game, but it's up there. Why don't we try this one I have here called Friday the 13th Hammer Challenge 2. Since we always do the first one and it kind of sucks, why don't we see what this second one is all about? You okay with that, Galaga boy? Galaga boy is probably not here. Are you even here, Galaga boy? I want to take it upon you to say, yes, sir. We'll play the second one. That's like your opinion, man. There's Galaga boy. Is it loading? We can only assume it's loading. It also could just be some PAL game that won't load properly, but we'll find out. Don't tell me this is the game. You think this is the game? What does this have to do with Friday the 13th? Oh, the J is for Jason? You think the J is... The music was building there, or the sounds were building there. Okay, we're gonna play the first one then. You say the other one was bad. Yeah. I forgot to hit reset. Come on now. Don't do this to me. That's the best part of this game right there. We just saw the best part of it. Amanda Baxter with that head that's barely on her neck. After this game, I gotta take a short break. Yeah, might have been. Thing is, you don't know who Jason is. He could be any of these random kids. Because Jason is disguised as a random kid. But then, what do I kill him with? That I don't know. I don't remember how to play this. Oh, maybe that. So we gotta find Jason and shoot him with that, I guess. How do we find out which one's Jason? I don't know. Will he come after us? I played this once before, but do I remember anything? No, I do not. Changed weapons, but did we want to change weapons? One of the kids just died. At least it wasn't me. What if I just have to shoot all the kids? Black shirt guy? There goes another one. Oh, Lord. That was right in front of me. That was pretty deadly. I don't see another one, no one with a black shirt just yet. Where are you, Jason? Maybe we should have went around. E-I-E-I-O. Kill Jason here, and a kill Jason there, and a chick here, and a chick there. Jason. And he doesn't want to show his face anyway. The mailbox flag? Where did we see that at? Or do I have it? Yeah, he's matching with another person, but I think you might be able to tell them apart. Like someone said, black shirt guy. So I think that he wears a black shirt. I was looking for someone with a black shirt, but I don't see them. Do you see him anywhere? That guy doesn't have a black shirt, that's a blue shirt, so. There's a black shirt guy. Congratulations, Jason is dead. But for how long? 6 people equal bonus 6,000 points. Alright. We won. Is it always a black shirt? Because I feel like it was a black shirt last time we played. But I probably died or gave up because I didn't know what to do. You were Jason at the end. Alright, I'll be back in just a few minutes. And then we'll play the next game.
These men are holding the nozzle properly, exerting pressure forward, one hand on the hose or nozzle handle, the other at or close to the nozzle tip.
That's all. We got one goddamn hit.
Y'all seen a golf ball around here?
No. Yeah, no.
Okay, I'm going to take back my comment about this being the dumbest Friday the 13th game. Just because it's easy to play and it's not convoluted like the NES one. You get a weapon, you kill Jason.
Excuse me. I
Simple
believe you have
enough.
my stapler.
All right, we got Barbarian. Then we have the Barbarian Ultimate Warrior. Barbarian is 1997, and it's what is that? Palace Software. Well, the Barbarian is Palace
I got a
Software,
charmed long
1987.
staff.
Well, maybe it's the same game. Maybe it's just same game, but short title, long title. I'll do the one that says The Ultimate Warrior. Maybe it's the same game. Oh, no, you said Barbarian 2. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, because there is Barbarian 1, then Barbarian 1 and 2, then Barbarian 2, and then Barbarian Pack. There's a whole bunch of them. See, I almost loaded the wrong one until I looked at the chat again. Q. Me, no. I stopped watching WWE a long time ago. But some of you are probably already know that. Oh man, it's hard to say. I started watching in '85. Watched pretty hardcore from the '80s through the '90s. Tried to keep watching in the 2000s, even though I thought it wasn't as good in the 2000s. And then by the time 2010 got around, I probably wasn't watching at all. 80s were great, 90s were great, then it kind of started going downhill. Early 2000s was still okay, I think. Early 2000s was still okay. By 93, yeah, but the Attitude Era, when it kicked in, it was just so good. Being in early 20s and seeing a bunch of badass stuff like Stone Cold and The Rock, and it's just really cool at the time, for me anyway, for my tastes. Hey, what's up? Rutger Hauer. Is this gonna load? I don't know if this is gonna load. Hogan turning heel? You know, I only heard about that at first because I didn't watch WCW. Thanks for trying. No. I turn off the fast loader. I think what I might do is just load the one that's called Barbarian 1 and 2. But we'll also disable the fast loader.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Oops, what am I doing there? Wrong one, Jesus. Queue's still open, yes. It's only 8 o'clock, even though the queue is a bit long.
I've never been here before. Ah! It's not hot!
Most of the games in the queue are shorter games, like Snooki, I think that's a short one. Fix It Felix is kind of short, especially if I don't go for a high score, which I probably don't want to. Tooth Invaders, that sounds short. Bubble Ghost, that could be kind of short. Death Flood or Frogger. The Last Ninja. And Mr. Robot and his Robot Factory. Yeah, you probably could get in a request if you wanted to. You just have to add it to the queue. And the queue format, !ADD, space, and the name of the game that you want. You know, it'd be smart of me to make a command that shows people how to enter things in the queue, but I never get around to it. Are we playing the first Barbarian or the second Barbarian? Barbarian 1 and 2, but I don't know. We're probably just playing the first one. Now she's dodging everything. I'm taking all the hits now. I don't know how to do the sword properly. I'm just hitting buttons. Hitting button. Hitting button. This is remastered. I think this is an actual original game, as it was. still in the demo. Okay. I don't know how to pick the second game. Guess we'll just try one more time. As is. Since I don't know how to do game number 2. We're still having fun here. So it doesn't matter. She's killing me because I stink. I don't think I've got in one hit. I haven't got in one hit. Oh, I got in a hit finally. Oh, another one. But she won. Alright, I guess we will move on then. That's why you requested it? Cool. Maybe another time we'll see if we can get the second one loading. We have a couple of things called Barbarian Pack. Let's see. Barbarian Pack. Then Barbarian Pack. Wait. Oh, wait. Disc. Oh, it's... You know what? Let's just see what this is. Side A, Side 2. I'm just curious now. So, let's go back up to there. I'm going to type it in properly. Now I'm curious, so... Here we go again. These crack screens are always wild, aren't they? Two. Insert side 2, press a key. Installing normal game. Wait, please. Sam's Journey long play. We don't guys have it on long plays around here. At least not for a long time anyway. but it could be a good game. Now insert side 1 and press a key. Okay. Wonder if Barbarian 2 is a PAL game or not. Well, to defend the game, which I could say, while the game looks awful, it probably didn't look awful when the game came out, you know. With the graphics, while they're dated, probably looked pretty cool at the time. A game with swords and blood back in the early 80s, or early to mid 80s, was probably pretty cool. Yeah, it's not one blood. Okay. Next. Okay. Snooki is next, and I think we played that before. Is that that jumping game where we have to avoid things and jump over not blocks, but platforms? I kind of like that one, if that's the one I'm thinking of. Makes any game better. That the Cubert one? I don't know. I thought this was the one that we're trying to do jumps, but you gotta do them precisely, I think. But I could be wrong. I'm confusing my games that we play on here. We did play a Cubert clone once as well, so I wonder if it's that instead. I do have the second best score on here, though. This is what I thought it was, and I was right. I think you only get 3 lives. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. The thing is, you gotta start all the way back at the beginning every time you die. Yeah. It's hard, alright. Okay, this is a tricky one. Oh, you mother. I'm gonna have every score on here. I remember that being a very difficult jump. That was like the most difficult jump out of all the jumps. We'll give it a couple more tries. As far as platforms games go, this is the kind that I like. I prefer this over something like Giana Sisters. It's kind of like I'd rather play Castle of Death on the Intellivision over a bunch of games too. That jump is so hard. But now we get a reprieve at least. I don't know how to do that jump. Oh, we did it once. In Super Mario Bros. One more attempt in it, then we'll move on. Since it's such a short game. One last attempt, then we'll move on. I did that jump once, but I don't remember how I did that jump. Getting a death early is terrible because then, like if I do get that checkpoint, I only get like 2 attempts instead of 3, or 1 attempt instead of 2, or something like that. Okay, now we're doing worse. Okay, I guess we're moving on. The game has spoken and said, no, you suck, so get out of here. The game has spoken. Fix It Felix Jr., I like the game. I think it just takes a while to get back to. It's like it's a longer game like Burger Time, where it takes me a while to get to the level where I can get my high score, you know. Because Burger Time is great, but when someone like me plays it, I can be there a while. So sometimes I make a rule that I'll just play like one building and then move on a lot of times. Yeah, exactly, Travis. Screech! Oh God! I need some actual water.
Hey, you moved my stump!
Yeah, don't move his stump. Don't pay attention to that 1982 copyright. That'll fool you. You've been thinking it's a 1982 game when this game was just made within the last few years. For anybody who's new here, this is a new game. Get the pie. Oh, got it. Almost took a risk there. Got a little risky on that one. It seems easy at first. Just avoid the barrels that he drops, or rocks, whatever they are, or bricks. But I think it's bricks. But after a while, more obstacles come into play and it becomes harder. But they let you off easy early. This is just based off the movie Wreck-It Ralph. Or the arcade game that's in the movie Wreck-It Ralph. Right? Is that what it is? how do I explain it? The movie Wreck-It Ralph, they made the movie. I never saw the movie Wreck-It Ralph, but inside the movie Wreck-It Ralph was an arcade game called, I think, called Fix It Felix Jr. And then they actually made a real arcade machine based on that game that was in the Disney parks. But then that's when the homebrews started coming out. There's one, they made one for the Commodore 64, they made one for the Sega Genesis. Just homebrews by fans. So, in that way, it's a real game, but it's really a homebrew. Well, we'll keep going with this. We'll keep going with this one. Because it gets harder now. Now birds are getting introduced. In those flower pots, you can't go up into the flower pots. You gotta find another way around.
I can fix it.
If you get a pie, you're invincible for a few seconds. But it starts off with one bird, then it goes up to 2 birds. Oh, I don't want to take a chance there and risk it. Not feeling risky. Yeah, it's kind of like invincibility for a few seconds. And pie. Because the residents don't want him here. So they're helping you. Making you pies and stuff. Well, that was close. This is what I talk about flower pots. I can't go up there because it's like a windowsill pie thing or a flower thing, I think. This is a free game. You can download it. Can I hit the bird with my hammer? I don't remember if I can or can't. Oh, I was gonna try, but I wasn't in position. Well, if this is the clone of Beauty and the Beast, then Disney stole it. Then. Sue Disney. I can't hit it with my hammer. I try it again. I thought I could. For some reason, I thought I could. I thought I did once. Guess not. Well... Gotcha. Only difference between this and Beauty and the Beast, in Beauty and the Beast you can only go up open windows. Here you can just jump around wherever you want. Yeah, exactly. They even victim too. He does it all over again because he's a jerk. Wake up on a beach and type in commands. It's a lot harder with two birds. Oh, dang it. That's not one of those Transylvania games, is it? We woke up on a beach on one of those, I think. Is it an RPG like that? Oh, dang it. Is it an RPG? A text RPG? Text and graphics? Because we played some of those. There was also, what was that other one we played? Had like a more of a dark theme to it. Oh, come on, what hit me there? Oh, you don't even know what hit me there. The bird didn't touch me. The birds going at the same time kind of suck. They need to be like spaced apart. That time a brick got me. I saw the brick that time. Yeah, my Energizer ran out on that one. Dang it. Now the Transylvania games, we did do those on stream. We did all three of them. But I think only one we did on the Commodore. Like the other two I had to do on the Amiga because we were having issues. But I had to do those on emulation. So what's next? Tooth Invaders is next. Conan? Yeah, I don't know. You can request it if you want. You just got to use the add command. Exclamation mark ADD. And then a space and then the name of the game that you want to request. Let's check the other controller. Sometimes it's port 1, sometimes it's port 2. Let me remember how to do this one. What am I doing? How do I play this one? Is that what we have to do? We have to get the green guy? Or was that a death? I don't know how to play this. This is not what I thought it was. I thought this was going to be like Space Invaders, but with teeth. This is not Space Invaders with teeth. Anybody know how to play this game? Who requested this? Jim requested this. How do we play this, Mr. Jim? Did molars not work?
Holy molars. Am I ever glad I take good care of my teeth?
True. You owe your life to dental hygiene.
If I just hit the button, we just go back between the things. So how do I fire? Oh, floss. There we go. Do I gotta get him with floss? For that sound effect. Practice makes perfect. We want the toothpaste instead. Not the floss. Maybe the floss is for afterwards. Wait, no, we can only grab the floss. I think you just avoid the monster. What's the point of anything? Aaron, what's up, Aaron? Did you see my post in the Discord today, Aaron? Are you supposed to floss the teeth or something? Oh, we floss the teeth maybe. Okay, we just get the stuff underneath. Between the teeth. Aha! I sure hope no one ever puts a man with a toothpick between my teeth. Guess you should see where he's at, you know. That looks like toothpaste. Can we do the toothpaste? All we are given is floss. Are there other pieces to get off the teeth? Because that tooth looks like it's about to go, but I think we got everything. We lost a tooth. So how do we get the toothpaste? Wonder if he's creating more stuff as he goes. Looks clean to me. don't know what to do next. We've figured out one thing, and that's it. Can't get nothing else. Put the floss. Oh, I tried to. It won't. Oh, there it goes. How do we get the toothpaste now? I can't get the toothpaste. Because that just changes to that. What does this do? It's not getting nothing. Oh, put toothpaste on it. Well, I'll be damned. I have a dentist appointment come February. Which I'd rather not think about. Something might have to be done with one of my teeth. Let's do it one more time since I know what to do now. Yeah, I have gum disease. Because I didn't take care of my teeth when I was younger, so... This is great. It's what the dentist is going to be doing tomorrow to you. It's going to be inside your mouth running around. Oh my god. Oh, more stuff gets added when he comes around. We should floss. How do I put the toothbrush back? There we go. You probably should floss first in this game. It probably makes more sense to floss first. Don't pay attention to where he's at. When the dentist is done, your teeth are gonna start glowing different colors like these ones do. It'll be wonderful. It'll be like a rainbow in your mouth. Yes, rainbow mouth. I don't know, but you can add it to the queue. Fluoride rinse. We'll probably move on from this game. Oh, you want to add something to the queue? Just do exclamation mark ADD, exclamation mark add, put a space, and the name of the game that you want added. Maybe another day we'll play this longer. Okay, I'm probably going to close the queue right now as well. I'll just play what's in here for now. And then we'll see where we go from there. So I can maybe end by 9:30. So next is Bubble Ghost. Bubble Ghost is fun. Should have that in my favorites folder. Yes, I do. Hey, William, if you're listening, does / star sign also work if I actually had it hooked up to my actual Commodore disk drive, or is that just special for the Pi 1541? The same thing with Shift Run Stop. Oh, it's part of Fast Load. Is Shift Run Stop also part of Fast Load? Is it Shift Run Stop or is it Commodore sign Run Stop? You know, part of me wonders if it's the Commodore sign. Commodore Run Stop. Oh, is it? And you could use that without fast load? Let's say, because, you know, normally I wouldn't have fast load because I don't have a fast load cartridge. Okay. Because you know, before I got this Pi 1541, I actually have a real floppy here, floppy disk drive, with some floppy disks, and we were having a lot of fun with that. Oh, I think I have it on the wrong controller here. I think if you use the wrong controller, it just resets the game, I think. Can I blow that out? No, it's not the candle. Okay, that's not the calendar. This game can be kind of ear-piercing after a while. Even though it's really fun, though. Is that up too high? No, I think it's okay. It's okay. You know, I don't know, but I know you do have to blow off the candle. If you don't, the balloon will pop. I don't think I ever messed with the roller skates. Find out. This game takes a lot of patience because you don't want to blow the thing too fast and mess up. Like, what if I blow on these things? Do they do anything? No. Yeah, that's a good question. I remember I could blow into this one, but it stops that one, and that's the important one. Did I blow into the head, any? Guess not. See, I don't know how many Easter eggs are in this thing. You know, things you can blow into and stuff. I don't know. That was close. This is one of the tough ones. This is the one that I have a hard time getting through. But I have gotten through it before, but just not many times. This one's so tricky. Except I just closed the queue. But yeah, you can request anything you want. That's too low. That's not good. I'm gonna die on that one. But you already got one in the queue, so... How long of a game is Treasure Island? Oh, okay. If it's like an RPG, we can't put time towards it. I think I set one a little bit higher, but we'll give it a go. Okay. Oh no! My guy turned.
George is getting upset!
Yeah.
Come to the phone right now for obvious reasons. But if you leave a message, baby, I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Wait for the woo and the beep.
I've only gotten past that, I think, twice so far, so it's a bit tricky. Shoot. Did I ever get past this one? I don't know. No, I went crooked. Oh, dang it. Timing on that is lame. Yeah, how am I supposed to time that? You can't make the bubble stop. Did it save my score? I don't know. I hit a button or something, I don't know. There we go, we're at the top. It didn't save my score from last time. What's my high score for this one? This one I actually do have a score written down for. 92,120. Or maybe that is my score from last time. Maybe the score I just did now didn't go. I don't know. I have no idea. No, last time would have been 92,000 or something. Yeah, I don't know. So Death Flood or Frogger? Well, we always play Frogger, so I guess I'm going to try Death Flood. Oh, wait, Death Flood might be the game I just downloaded. So we might not have that. That one might have to wait. Yep, Frogger it is. Yeah, sorry man, but I'm slow, you know, at downloading things and then having to add them.
Mike's tray has a meat patty,
I get
corn,
lazy
a
and
small salad,
behind as well.
and a carton of milk.
Lazy/busy and behind all the time. Little combination of everything. You know how it is, don't you? I don't think this is the right Frogger. Well, maybe it is. Hopefully we can use the controller, because I'm not going to use no keyboard. How do I start? Spacebar doesn't start, F1 doesn't start, F3, F5, F7 just pauses it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. And stop. Commodore key. Okay, we'll try a different progress. Man, there's a lot of Froggers in here. In this folder here, there's Frogger 93, Frogger 1981, that's one we just tried, Frogger 4, Frogger 64, Frogger 2 3 Deep. What's this one? Froggy. Froggy Goes Splat. Hey, Cannabis Kid, would you like to see Froggy Go Splat? Calling an audible. Oh, that one up there. Wrong one. Yeah, desert bus. We won't need to disable your super CPU as while reading this message. This program has automatically disabled it for you. We hope you have a lot of fun playing this crazy and wacky game and that you play it again and again until you get bored. Don't miss future. Okay. So far, it's a pretty easy game. You just wait for the clearing and then go. Unless it gets harder as the game goes on. And I get points for every space I take, so it seems like you'd want to just move around forever and not actually do anything. Okay, this one's kind of lame. Alright, we'll play Frogger 93, I think. I think maybe that might be the one we played last time. I just accidentally clicked back. I think Frogger 93 was a bit interesting. It had some interesting music to it, if I remember right. Oh boy. Oh, no music at all. Oopsie. Be nice if it had some music, but the sound effects are a bit interesting, aren't they? Oh, shoot. Oh. Game over. Well, I would try again, but we got a lot of games in the queue, so I don't really like this Froggers that much, really. It'd be better if we had music. Well, I don't know. I don't know if we have an original that works. Like I could try in the PRG form folder. This would be my last attempt at looking for a working Frogger of the original. Yeah, the graphics looked cool. The sound effects were kind of cool, but it'd be better with music. And the traffic seemed to have a pattern that it was always the same. Like there was no variety in the traffic, so it was almost too easy. Oh, here we go with this crap again. With not knowing how to start the game. There we go. What happened there? Oh, it has a fast time limit. That's what it meant by fast. Can we start over? The only way to reset is to actually reset. Okay, we can go back to that screen. At least. Slow. Okay, how do I start it this time? How did I start it that time? I hit all the F1 keys. I don't know how I started it last time, because now I can't start it. What's up, game? There we go. The music left. I want the music back. Give me my music back. Or I just gotta be patient and it'll just start on its own. how happy he is up there. This is the Happy Frog edition. That's like the happiest frog in the entire world right there. Oopsie. In my opinion, this version of Frogger is interesting. The graphics are interesting. But I must say that slow is too slow and fast is too fast. And you choose the options at the beginning. Well, this is the... Well, is this the only Frogger game with the Yankee Doodle? Sunk on me. Oops. Man, you're slow when you're the frog. You're slow. Okay, next up is The Last Ninja. I have to use the bathroom real quick. I hope we don't get stuck on some annoying crack screen for you guys, but it's all Unfortunately, you guys can make it.
Beef jerky time.
Most members of the fire squad learn the hard way that water flowing through a hose under pressure tends to cause the hose to pull back. If dropped, it will whip about dangerously.
This the right game? This doesn't look right. What do you say, Travis? This the right game? What the heck is going on here? This can't be the right game. I thought we played a game called The Last Ninja. It looked nothing like this. This is not The Last Ninja. It's called Last Ninja, but maybe I need to find The Last Ninja. Maybe it's under T, maybe. Normally it wouldn't be under T. No. Guess I gotta go to another set of ROMs. I think I found the right one. Because it's got Last Ninja 1, 2, and 3 in this set, so... It's a good thing, because that game looked dreadful. I think we played Last Ninja before. That's why I knew it didn't look right. Oh, he's stuck. I don't think nothing's happening. I don't have this game in my favorites folder, do I? Since it got requested before, it's always a possibility. Sometimes if a games get requested a lot, I'll end up putting it in my favorites folder. No, I just have one called Ninja in my favorites folder. Just to be on the safe side, why don't we disable fast load? How can this be the last ninja? He could be the last ninja if there's a 2 and a 3, yeah. It's just more adventures of the last ninja. He didn't do enough ninja in the first game. He had to do more ninja in. I can hear noises this time, so. You know what, William? What I may have done, but don't quote me on this, is I didn't wait for it to load inside this before I put in the /*. There's a chance I did it out of order, but I'm not for sure on that on the first time through. Won't know for sure on that. Or Tong Po. Neither. Chong Li will throw salt in your eyes. Tong Po's just got legs of steel. And you gotta put glass around your hands to face him. That's the right guy, right? Pretty sure. The only good thing about fighting Tong Po is that you can do some really cool dance moves while you're in the middle of your training, you know. You go to that club and you do these sweet dance moves. Which are better than Steven Seagal's dance moves. Oh man, if you want to see some embarrassing dance moves, you see Steven Seagal. Yeah, this game takes a long time to load. I don't know if it's still loading or not. I don't know. We had this game, we played this game before, so I don't know why it's not loading. We played it before. But I don't know if we played it on here. I did turn off fast load this time, William. We did the proper command this time. The load star, comma 8, comma 1. Well, I don't think it's loaded anymore. I'm gonna check one more set.
Wouldn't it be funny if we like launched a chicken up in the air?
Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna try it that way this time. I only have seen one Steven Seagal movie ever. And it was the first Under Siege, and that was it. Never saw anything else. If you have any substitute, the first 3 were good? Wow. If you had a substitute, Travis, what would it be? I don't know why we're having trouble with this. Doesn't even make any sense. I have like multiple copies of this game. This one's stuck on searching again. What's up with this game, man? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna start over. Whatever I want. Why don't we try that other game called Ninja? That's in my favorites folder. We'll try that. Since I don't even know what it is. I don't remember because we play so many games. You can see his ponytail grow in each movie. Out for Justice wasn't bad. Ninja! Dollar Tree Arnold. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to get these. Die. Game over. I don't remember how to play this game. Well, for Van Damme films, I've actually not seen that many either. Bloodsport, Kickboxer, Time Cop, and then if he's in one of those Expendable movies, I've seen one of those. I should see the other ones. Yeah, we were talking about Tong Pone. Yeah. Who would you rather fight if you had... Yeah. Forgot to pick up my... I don't even know how do you use these. Oh, I see. Can I go inside the shrine? I guess not. This guy's name was Karateka. Or Karateka. Did I miss anything? I don't know what to do next. I don't know what to do next. We killed everybody. Now I don't know what to do next. Anybody know what to do next? Nobody? I guess no one knows. We might have to move on then. Oh, wait. Ah, I forgot about that. Hey, wait a minute. They respawn down there. He got me. That is a fun game. That is a very fun game. Okay, next up is Mr. Robot in his robot factory. After this game, we only have 3 more left. Frank Bruno's Boxing, Drop Zone, and Treasure Island. Well, it wasn't an order under Mr. Robot. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, we found it. I found it. Nice graphic there. Other controller, maybe? Wish these games would make up their mind. Which controller do I need to use? Well, I always plug in 2. Why do I feel like we played this before? Oh, that's a death. Oh, I need to get all these here, is what the deal is. I just fall down there. Oh, shoot. So this is basically like, what is it, Miner 2049er? Oh, shoot, I wasn't... Wait a minute, did it really? Must have ran out right before I got there. Oh, come on. Well, this is basically Miner 2049er. You actually have to jump that. Is that too far of a fall? That might be too far of a fall to go down now. No, it's not. Okay. That's too far of a fall to go down. Oh, I must have hit the one up from up above. You never know what's going to be too far of a jump. That's a fun game. We should play that again. I wish this had like a copy and paste menu system like the other one does. Like if I hit reset right here, if I go to L, there is a copy. Okay, what if I go to copy? Then what? Copy. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What's BAM copy? Is that paste it? Maybe that's not what it is. I don't think that's what it is. I could just do this on my computer, but I was hoping there would be a way for me to do it right here. Maybe that's not what copy is for. Okay, next is Frank Bruno's boxing. I'll mess with it later and see if there's anything you can do with that. Frank Bruno's boxing side A. Frank Bruno's boxing side B. Frank Bruno's boxing. That one doesn't have a side. I'm going to try the one that's just one disc. Ugh. I don't know if Rutger's still here, but we're playing your game finally. I know it took a while. Probably longer than what you probably wanted. Artery play boxer. Hey, wait a minute. It's Rocky music. How do I start this game? Canadian Crusher. Oh my god, is this Punch-Out? We're playing Punch-Out, really? What just happened? Wrong controller or something? Yeah, wrong controller. I can't say that the dodging would work well in this. It's slow. Am I even controlling? Who am I? I'm not doing anything. We're just watching. They're both fighting. Yeah, I'm not actually doing anything. This is impressive that they got this on the Commodore. But I'm not playing. Why don't we try the 2-disc version, that's the proper version of the game, and see what's going on here. So, side A, side B, I'll do it this way. Yeah, we were just watching, so it was interesting, you know. Searching for NB, searching for PL. What is that? Well, no, this is that character that we were fighting is from Super Punch-Out on the Super Nintendo. So that's definitely not Tyson. What would be in it if it's the if it's going by the Super Nintendo one. But who knows what else is in there besides that guy? What if I have to disable fast loading? There we go. New. Enter your membership code. I don't have one. Do I need to have one? And I gotta figure out my controls here. Which controller to use? Okay, it's just up. So there's no A in it then. I mean, there's no button. I mean. Or maybe I gotta hit the button with the direction. Can I just do that again? Jeez. Oh, you idiot. I don't know how to block that. And I don't know how to get my punches in. It just happens or it doesn't happen. That should be a TKO. That's 3 times down. Okay, there we got the win anyway. Is that the whole game? Just one guy? Or do we just have to wait for it to load? I'm gonna guess it's probably frozen. You don't remember? See, why are there 2 discs? You know, something's not right. You know, why would there be 2 discs if, you know, if we're just facing one guy, you know, there's something not loading right, probably. It could be something that's more designed for an emulator as well, and not an actual console, but I don't know. I think we will move on, though. Yeah. Only one other thing I could try. So I'd say we're probably done here on this one. But that was cool, though. Yeah, I can't believe they got those graphics on here. That's pretty amazing. And I am using modded NES controllers for to play these games. Hope that was satisfactory, sir. Alright, next up is Drop Zone. It says a 2000 copyright. Am I supposed to catch these? Am I supposed to avoid them? What am I supposed to do? Catch or avoid? I'm just pressing left and right, but it's not doing anything. That's not Drop Zone? Alright, it was called Drop Zone. But sometimes there's multiple games with the same name. Drop Out. Oh, there's another Drop Zone right there underneath that one. Maybe that's the right one. Defender clone. We might still have it. Got lots of ROMs in these folders. I'm not good at Defender. I'll tell you that right off the bat. I usually don't do good at Defender. But it is fun, though. It is fun, but I do terrible at it. There's a homebrew on the Intellivision called Drop Zone, but it's actually a clone of Gyrus instead. Okay, are we loading or not? Sometimes you just can't tell. You're ready to give up, and then something actually happens. Then other times you just sit here forever and then nothing happens. Is it a PAL game, if I may ask? Since I'm in the NTSC area. Well, it's a Pi 1541 with fast load on there. I could disable fast load and try that. So you've had two and they were not reliable, huh? I like this one with the fast load in it because you don't need an extra power source for it, like to plug it into the wall. The console itself powers it. Epic's fast load. That's what it is. So some PAL games load and some don't. You know, it's kind of iffy in the NTSC area. You know. While it's loading, just give me a second. And don't tell me we're going to stuck on the same screen.
My belly's just a little big, my hand is just a little big, but brother, I am bad and they know I'm bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the Pi is bad, because we've played games all night in this thing, and many nights on this thing. Sometimes it's the ROM, sometimes it's the area. I have different sets on here as well. That's just one set out of many. I don't give up that easy. There are times, sometimes I have to go online to find a good ROM. One that's been converted from PAL to work on NTSC, if one exists. Sometimes they don't exist. A real pal wouldn't make you wait so long. That's a good one. I don't know. I've had some friends who made me wait a long time. Oh, come on. I bet it's the same file, just renamed. And it's a PRG. I'm not sure. No, the other one was a D64. That one's a PRG. I have a couple more sets that I can look into here. Before giving up.
What is cars and all this? Woo!
Yeah, it looks like we're not going to have any good luck with this one, unfortunately. It could be a PAL thing, but I can't, I can't say for sure on that. Ever on anything on here. I feel bad, I really do. So it's not the fast load, because we disabled that, right? Yeah. Well, I could see if we have Defender. You know, let's just play that. No, it's not the same thing. Sorry to disappoint, but nothing I could do. Now, how do we start this one? Oh, come on. I told you I stink at Defender. I think I was supposed to catch him, wasn't I? Demon attack, I'm pretty good at. This I stink at. Oops, I shot the guy. Ugh. How is it completed? I didn't even hit the last two guys. You know, sometimes it doesn't make any sense. I didn't even shoot the last two guys and it said completed. Well, I was unlucky in life. My mother bought me an Intellivision, and that's it. Nothing else. I wanted a computer, didn't get one. I missed out on all the computer stuff. Okay. It sucks I couldn't get Drop Zone working, but I could always look it up after the stream and see if I could find one that works. For the future, maybe. But we are running way over time, so let's get to this last game, which is Treasure Island. Even when I close the queue early, we go way over time. Treasure Island. What's this one? Treasure Island. Okay, oh, disc 1 of 2. This one is just one disc. Won't do that one. Actually, no. Maybe it's the wrong company. Treasure Island Pyramid Software. This is Wyndham Classics. Just 1 of 2. We'll do the one that says Wyndham Classics. Oh, wait a minute. What's this one then? Oh, it's like 4 discs long. It's from Micro in 1984. This one's Wyndham Classics is from 1985. Wyndham Classics. It's a 4-disc game, if this is the right game. If you are not using a 1541 or 1571, press the space bar once now. we do? Maybe it's loading. It's from micro, huh? Oh, it is loading. Yeah, my mother wouldn't buy me any more consoles and wouldn't buy me a computer. So I didn't get a computer in my house until the Windows days. Windows 95 era. It's the first time I ever got a computer. I was unlucky. I wonder if this is going to be the right game or the wrong game. Why do I feel like this is going to be a text-based adventure? Hey, what's up, Brett? Unfortunately, we're on our last game of the night, unfortunately. This might not be the right game anyway. Yes, the text-based
Hello, Commander.
adventure.
Computer reporting.
This is not the right one. And I bet you the one from 1981 is probably not the right one either. No, that's actually, no, that's not 1981. That's 1983. We'll try that one. Yeah, I didn't have a... Well, thanks for subscribing. I didn't have a Commodore as a kid. I was unlucky in life. But I have one now. I didn't have one back then. Another text-based adventure. So, are you sure it's called Treasure Island, sir? Let's check some other folders. And you say it's by Micro, huh? Not in that folder. Try the PRGs. Congo Bongo then to end the night. Well, I'm gonna look through these other folders first. You know how I am. Always gotta at least look. I hate when I can't find something. Treasure Island Pyramid Software. This one's just called Treasure Island. No other information. I'm actually using an actual Commodore 64, but I have a Pi 1541 with fast loader flash cartridge. Micro. There we go. Oh, we played this before. Wonder if I had this in my favorites folder. I should have looked there. We played this once before. I don't know if I can remember everything that I have to do. Remember that part. Okay, I'm this guy. Oh, I just shot off my only weapon. Because I thought maybe I could use it over and over again. Well, who should I hit? Maybe this guy? He got me instead. Do I still have the weapon? I don't have the weapon. I wonder if I do have to kill that guy. Since I collected 2 knives, do I have 2 knives? I do not. So I foolishly picked up a second knife when I should have left
Commander.
it and went back for it
Reporting.
when I didn't know any better. So am I screwed now? I think I'm screwed now. There's no other option. Or just die. You can get the ones that they throw. Now that I did not know. You could get the ones that they throw. Dang, I can't get the timing of this now. But this will have to be my last attempt. We're way over schedule. I haven't checked the wood stove in a long time. Because I didn't think I'd be this long. What was that? Oh, I'm dying right there. Looks like I have to go back now. Wait for someone to throw one at me. Wait, I didn't pick that up. Is it too close to the edge of the screen? Wow, it won't let me pick it up. Oh. You didn't play this computer because I was young generation? Yeah, I didn't have it either. Alright, I think we have to call it a night, guys. The +4 version was better? Oh, gotcha. We had some fun. We had fun tonight. We played a lot of fun games tonight. Couldn't get everything to load, unfortunately. So tomorrow we'll play some more Dark Souls 2. Wednesday will be Intellivision. Thursday, more Dark Souls 2. And then Friday is not set in stone yet. Friday, or is it Thursday? Which days do I usually play those adventure games? Is it Thursday? Thursday. Yeah, I think it's Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday. No, Friday is the movie night. That's right. There won't be a stream on Friday because it's movie night. But we can set something up for Saturday as well. So we can set something up for Saturday. Movie night's for members only, though, unfortunately. But if you want to inquire in it, you have to let me know, because I'd have to add you to my secret section in my Discord. Atari 2600? Okay, Atari 2600. Alright. It's set in stone. Just remind me later in the week, just in case I forget. Alright. Good night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.